Oh, why am I not wearing the excellent hat? Damn it. Oh, hey guys, it's Bobby here, back again, with another San Diego Comic-Con trailer reaction, and, adult regular show, damn. Yeah, I knew, JG Quintel, let me actually start with this. JG Quintel, regular show is pretty much the show that got me back into cartoons. Not that I really left. It's my phone. It's my phone. I'll just let it pass. Okay, so yeah, regular show is pretty much the show that got me back into cartoons, and just from watching the prank calls episode. That one, like, when Mordecai Rigby gets sucked into that phone, you know, the 80s called, they want their cell phones back, and they get sucked in, and I'm just like, holy crap, what is going on? And the episode continues. Yup, like, regular show, it's the show that, did what, Adventure Time did for a lot of other people, you know. It started, you know, this ongoing cartoon renaissance that continued. I think more with you know we got more shows like Steven Universe, a bunch of other shows, Gumball, Gravity Falls, Star. They owe it all to both Adventure Time and regular show. Adventure Time, I'm not really a fan of. Pendleton Ward humor, it's just not my cup of tea. But yeah, regular show was, one of those shows. It's weird, like, whereas Star vs. the Force of Evil is a show that, like, I liked to the point where I'm scared to find out what happens. Like, regular show was always the show I always could come back to and have a good time, and not get, so overly concerned. As the later seasons went, I think they started to run out of steam, like, in its last couple of seasons, and it just went from being creative and surreal to just, a sci-fi tribute. Like, I'm a fan of the 80s, and one of the great things about regular show was not just, it made, reference to the 80s, but I also loved its music. But at times, the references do get to that sort of point of, how can I put it? It was like, I'm watching these 80s kids say, hey, this is all cool stuff, and, it just didn't translate. I haven't seen the regular show finale. I kind of know what happens, and I'm very sad to hear. I won't spoil what I heard happens, but, yeah. But I still like watching a lot of the regular show, the early season episodes. Like today, I watched the more smarter one where Rigby gets that drink that makes him smarter, and like I won't spoil it here, but it's a really fun watch. In fact, I'm gonna put up a picture. Hold on, let me just write down the time code. A picture that in my bedroom, I actually have a photo of the Star and Marco hug in Battle for Mooney, and right next to it is Mordecai Rigby. Like, for me, that's where how much of a fan of regular show I am. Like, it just seemed like it was the perfect, like, in terms of my liking for it. It wasn't a show that, like, I absolutely can't stand, like Teen Titans Go, but it wasn't one where I just became too invested, like Star vs. the Force of Evil, Because it wasn't a show about having a strong continuity. It was a show, at least until its later seasons, it was a show where, Mordecai and Rigby, they come across something weird and they had these surreal adventures. So for me, regular show really hit that comedic spot, and I'm pronouncing the show. So now that, regular show has come to an end, J.G. Quintel now has Close Enough, his first adult-oriented series coming to TBS. it's weird, like, hearing, I've heard that regular show started off as kind of like an acid trip. When, J.G. Quintel was a student at Cal Arts, and now he gets to make an adult show. And it's weird how I said, I think towards its later seasons, regular show kind of lost its way and they ran out of steam. So it's interesting to see now. I want to see, the surreal J.G. Quintel come back. So let's see what close up. I swear, if they say, like a swear word, like, damn, it's just going to be so weird to me. But at the same time, I get it. So, well, actually, before we start, I don't really know what Close Enough is about. Like, I kind of avoided looking into it because I wanted to, for this trailer reaction, for me to be really genuine and genuinely surprised, I should say. So, yeah, so let's get into the trailer for Close Enough. Oops.
I did it. Our daughter is in bed and it's only 7:30.
Yes! Alex! We're gonna go out tonight. You wanna come?
Oh man, my life is shit.
You just spelled with an E.
Damn it! $5.
Smooth move, hog dick.
Yes! Butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks, butt cheeks.
Boom goes the dynamite, and the dynamite is my ding dong. No, wrong. Damn it! The scrapbook is never gonna look like a casual art book boyfriend gift.
Why are you breathing so hard?
Dude, just leave the toy and get out of there!
No! I can get it! I can get it!
Ah!
Yes. What are they doing?
We're just doing our taxes, sweetie.
Yeah, smoke that weed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! Ah!
It's kicking in! It's kicking in!
Yeah, I'm doing the that Mordecai used to do. It's pretty much what we expected. It's a more adult regular show. I mean, I'm just gonna keep doing it. Yeah, this is the whole trailer reaction. Oh, but yeah, it's definitely. It's weird. It has the surrealness, those really tense situations, like when J.G. Quintel's character, it looks like he's gonna get crushed, and it's just like, that's what regular show did, and it's just like, I know some people are gonna say, oh, why don't they just make more episodes, but it's just like, this is actually kind of cool, It has, a lot of surrealness, like, when his character, his skin is getting, like, ripped off in this portal, and it's just like, Yup, GG, you did it. This is great. I mean, some of the, like, adult jokes, like, the guys with those weird suits and they're naked, I'm just like, oh, please, but it's just like, yeah, I think, I could have used a lot more surrealness, but, hey, I still say this is a pretty cool-looking trailer. I know I've got more to say. I mean, like, you heard me. I was actually legitimately screaming, like, when his crotch is getting, like, dragged on the street, and it's just like, yup, I mean, that's about it. I know some people may think, oh, why don't they just make more regular show episodes, but I think, they've taken the chains off of J.G. Quintel. At least some of them. I know you can't do, like, a straightforward, like, really, really gruesome Adult Swim stuff, but honestly, I don't need that. I don't even want that, to be honest. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, the trailer just pretty much, but in a way, it's the perfect hook. It looks like, this couple is gonna hang out tonight and do all these surreal things, but that's exactly what I want. I mean, it's so weird how it's like, I mean, a laid back feel and a simple premise that leads into all the surrealism. That's pretty much the perfect way to get into Close Up. That's the perfect way to get into J.G. Quintel's shows in general. You know what I mean? A simple hook, but a lot of crazy shit, basically. Again, I could have used a lot more surrealness, but again, I'm talking about, the prank calls episode where it's just this whole, portal and they're getting sucked back into the 80s, so... yeah, I'm just dribbling. I'm just, yeah, I'm just, going on and on and on. But yeah, it's pretty much what we wanted, as far as a more adult regular show. I just kind of hope that, in Close Enough, although I'd say they have more free reign to do this, where they don't, really hammer in those 80s references, which I didn't like with some of the later regular show seasons. They have more freeway to do that here because, it's adult-oriented. They're going to get the references more, and, we just want to... I don't know about me, I was born in 1996, not, 1986, but, I know there's going to be the fans that want to party like it's the 80s again, and... yeah, so they have more leeway, but I just hope they don't really hammer it in. So, alright, so Close Enough. I'll definitely watch it. So, thank you guys for watching. Please, like and subscribe. And, yup, Star vs. the Forces of Evil is next. And Tom, get away from Star. My inner shipper is not amused. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.